Let's get started. Okay, welcome back everybody to Coffee and Junk-Dories in the Morning. So we've already kind of put together the books. Well, we cut the books down and made covers for them. And so if you didn't watch part one, I'm not going to repeat all that, guys. So if you didn't watch part one, you might want to watch part one before we get into, now we're going to junk them up. So the rubber band books, all we're doing is taking cardstock that we've cut down with a cover over the cardstock. I put 3 folded pieces of cardstock in each one with a cover, and they're rubber banded together. So you just take a rubber band. Let me go ahead and take one apart. Oh, let me see. I had a couple rubber bands in here because we did a couple things already with this one previously. So they're just rubber banded signatures together, and you can put as many rubber bands as you want. I'm going to open the signature here and rubber band this one to this one. So that's all it is. And again, we talked about ribbons, stretchy elastic, and all that different things to put them together. But essentially, it's rubber bands holding signatures together. So see that? That's all it is. Now you can add extra rubber bands to it, like we did on this one. We added an extra rubber band somewhere in here. Oh, I didn't put it on. Okay. Hang on, guys. I have 2 rubber bands in here. Let me take it back apart. I have 2 rubber bands in here because we started adding other things. So let me just restart this one. Where'd it go? Did it pop out some? I don't know where it went. Okay. Let me take this stuff out real quick because I was doing some samples. Okay, so here's what we have. 3 sheets of folded cardstock in each little cover. Okay, and we made them 4 by 8. All right, so I'm taking 2 of them, and you just start with the middle first. It's just easier to do that if you start with the middle of each one, and rubber band that together. Okay, so you've attached these 2. Now, if you want to attach more than 2, you can go on to just 1 or 2 pages, and it's the same essential thing. You just take your next one, and somewhere else add another rubber band. But you always want to have at least one down the middle because that's what's holding your signatures in. Otherwise, they're just going to fall out, right? So you have to at least have one through the middle to start with. Okay, so we've made cut them down already to this. Yeah, Carrie, could you put my email in there? Thank you, guys. Okay, so there's one little book. And then what you can do is you can take because right now I did not crease. If I would have creased the folds a little better, it wouldn't be flopping open. Not that it matters because we're going to add other junk into it, but you can take another ribbon or a rubber band. You could put a little loop closure on it, any kind of, closure that you like. I'm just going to put a rubber band on it just so we can get them together here. Okay, so there's that one. Now the next one. Let's see, I had these 2 together. This one and this one together. Okay, so I have them separated. Okay, so let me get some rubber bands here. So again, I'm just going to open both of them to the middle. Okay, like this. Put them together and rubber band them together. It's just a rubber band book. And Carrie and I have made hundreds of these with using file folders. But we're doing like Junk-Dories now. So if you're watching this show on YouTube, thanks for watching. This is a live show on Ustream with a live audience, a live chat. And, oh, okay, I got it. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Did so, Miss Sally. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me of that too, Eileen. Where to get the elastic cording at Michael's or Hobby Lobby? It's in the jewelry section. I did not mention that, Eileen. Thank you. the elastic cording. It's like elastic string essentially, but you can get it in all different colors: pinks, blues, sparkly, gold, silver, and it's in the jewelry department. Yeah, thanks for that, Eileen. Okay, so I got 2 more signatures here, and again, by just rubber banding them together, I'm not gluing the signatures together. See, there's where the rubber band is. So you still have this in there too. So right now I'm just kind of putting them all together. I'm just getting them all together real quick. We made 6 of them in part 1. So I'm just going to put together. We're going to give away 2 of them here shortly. All right, so there we go. Again, you can just see how it's just a rubber band holding them together. Okay. Busy Jill, they're just little junk journals that are in the shape of the Dory, what's the official name? Somebody tell me. I got my adorable from Sister Woman. We're making Junk-Dori's Dory, yeah. Midori, thank you, Carrie, from the Midoris, the leather journals that are like this shape. And so, guys, so many things going on right now in my head, guys. Okay, so there's that one. Got 2 more here. Wait, where's the other? Oh, here we go. This one we had going with this, and this we had going with that. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to open it up here. Again, just bind these 2 together. In part 1, guys, I went through a bunch of old scrapbook paper and junk and faux ephemera and real ephemera. And so I was cleaning out a bunch of, junk stuff. And so I just said, well, we're going to make some junk journals. Well, we decided on Junk-Doris. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Terry. So again, I'm going to put these together. I think I want the bird on the back like that. That looks kind of cool like that. Okay. All right, so there we go. So again, it's just held together with rubber bands, okay? That's all it is. But again, you can use the stretchy, pretty string to wind them down and have it. Like I'll show you. Let me show you my faux Dory. My adorable. So Scrappy Camper Sister Jonna, I call her Sister Woman, was making these Dorybles. She's just making the cover, and they're cloth. They're cloth, and they're lined. I got stickers in here, guys. I got all kinds of things, but they're lined. Okay, and they have that sizing in them. I don't know if she's still making them and selling them. She was making them and selling them so that when she would help her. She takes care of some families in Dominica, not Dominican Republic, but Dominica. And so she was selling these for quite a while to help support her missions down there. And sending, when there was a hurricane like last year, she went down to Florida herself and put barrels and barrels of stuff together to take down there. Anyway, so she was selling these for to help support her families down there. And so anyway, this is mine. Now, when she was selling these guys, she sold them just as the cover, right? Just the cover, not the inside. But this is how I put all this together. I put it together with the stretchy here. Let me see if you can see. The stretchy string. Here's one. So there's a pink one. The stretchy cording that you use for jewelry. And so all my extra ones in here, all my extra ones in there are held in there with the stretchy string. And then I have, junk jewelry hanging off of it. Sock monkey. So this is the benefit of adding your stretchy string, is you can have things hanging off of it like this. Whereas with rubber bands, you don't really have that, anything hang. Of course, you can always attach things with me personally, I would not trust a rubber band with all that junk jewelry weight on it, because if the rubber band breaks, you've lost all that, right? So I would use cording or ribbon or something heavier and sturdier if you want to have all that hanging off, because that does weigh a lot. this, you know, I wouldn't trust all this to a rubber band, right? I wouldn't trust all that to a rubber band. Just saying. But we're just making some little junk dories. You can do whatever you want with them. So what I'm going to show you now is we got all these. We got 6 of them here. What I want to do, let's pick the bird ones. We'll do the bird ones for the giveaways, okay? And I'll use these. I'll do other giveaways with these later. But we're going to decorate these 2 up for the giveaways. All right. So again, this is, you know, kind of what we got right now. Okay. So let me take the rubber bands off, because what we're going to do is we're going to add things. Now, we only have the 1 rubber band down the center now, but you can take rubber bands and on every other page, or every page if you want. I'm using heavy cardstock, so a rubber band's not going to bend this. But if you just had papers in here, you know, if you put a rubber band on a paper, you're going to just crunch it up, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go in here and take 2 more. Let's take these 2 here. I'm going to take 2 of the pages and put another rubber band. Okay, and I'm going to do that on both. I'm going to work on 2 at a time here. So I'm going to take 2 pages together and add another rubber band. Then on the back, second signature, I'm going to pick 2 pages toward the back. Okay, 2 more pages. It's just random, guys. I'm just trying to make it kind of sturdy. So I'm going to add a 3rd rubber band. Same for this one. I'm going to add a 3rd rubber band to the backs of this one. And the reason you want the rubber, you don't have to have more rubber bands, because I'm going to show you why. But I just like extra rubber bands because I like to just have that extra option of more things. Okay, Jill. All right, well, we can go ahead and do the drawing now, since a couple people have to leave. I'm not finished making them, but we can still go ahead and do the drawing. Okay, let me get my iPad. Where is it? So I can get random.org. All right, while I'm getting ready for the drawing, let me tell you all how it works. How it works is, when you see me type in the word go. When you see me type in the word go. Okay? Then you put in a number between 1 and 100. Let me find a Sharpie. And the 2 closest people to I'm going to bring up random.org, the 2 closest people to the number that random.org selects, I'll give you each one. Okay? So let me bring up random. Wait for it. 1 number only. When I type in go, 1 number only, closest without going over. And if you're watching on YouTube, I do have some plans for some YouTube things coming up too, because I know y'all can't be here on the live show. But yeah, thanks, Sherry. Wait for it. Let me bring up Safari. Let me go to random.org. And my mods will help me scroll back and see the 2. The 2 closest without going over. Where's my Sherry card? We gotta have some light focus here. Hang on, guys. My lighting. I know the light comes over and around the house. Okay, so I got my random.org. I'm gonna bring up here. Okay, so there's no number yet. Okay, let me just set that down for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Well, those numbers fly by when I type in go. I got a glare there. Okay, let me just set it here till we're ready to hit generate. 1 number only. Don't wait too long now, because when I type in stop, that's it. So you see numbers flying by, you know it's time to put in a number, right? You know it's time to put in a number when you see them flying by. Lots of cats to herd today. Yes, Carrie. I love doing giveaway, guys. I do. It's just sometimes it's a little tricky, you know, because there's so many, and You know, I know there's lag, but when you see a number fly by, you know it's time to put in a number. Okay? Did you put in a number, Mad Rat? So we're going to give away 2 of these, and I'm going to junk them up here in the next hour. I'm going to junk these 2 up, and whoever the 2 are right now, because a couple people have said they have to go to work and stuff. So I'm trying to, get as many people in as possible. Okay. Quickly, quickly. I'm getting ready to type in stop. Quickly, quickly. No, I'm not hurting cats, Bunny. I'm hurting them. Herd. Hurting them, Bunny. Not hurting them. Okay, stop. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to generate one number, and the two closest are going to win. Okay, here we go. We're going to generate. Ready? Wait for it. 90. The 2 people closest to 90 without going over. The 2 people closest to 90 without going over. So my mods can help me out. And double check. Anybody can go look and see, who the 2 closest. The 2 closest to 90 without going over. I'll wait on Eileen and Carrie and Janet and Sherry and Terry. Who had 90, Eileen? All right, y'all double check for me. And I know there's a lag, guys, so I just kind of take my time during the drawings and, you know. Hi, Natalie, Judy Patootie, third Terry. Okay, Busy Jill, but Busy Jill, you do have Happy Mail coming, Busy Jill. Okay. Two closest to 90 without going over. I'm double checking here too. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm looking. I see a 780. Okay, I see a 84. Who do we have? Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. I lost my chat. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I lost my chat, guys. Hang on. Carrie and Gillian. Kari, rather. Kari and Kia Jillian. Okay, Kari. Do I have Kari? Do I have your address? Kari. I don't remember. I'm waiting for Kari to say something. Okay, Burn. Okay, Kari and Kia. Is Burn Mildred? Okay, I need to write that down. I did not know that. Burn Pink is Mildred. Thanks, guys. I didn't know that her name was Mildred. Okay, Kari, do I have your address? Oh, good, Kari. I think I have your address, Kari, unless you move. Now, guys, again, if you're on the birthday list or the art card list, okay, thanks, Kari. Um, if you move, I can't read your mind. Okay, you're welcome, Kia and Kari. Pink in it, real name has red in it. Ah, okay. That's good, Carrie. That's good. Okay, so now that we know, oh, let me write this down. Oops. Mm. All right, got all my Post-it notes. Okay. All right, let's put these together. Are those two separate lists? Yes, little P. The art card, the birthday card, yes, they are. If you've emailed me and asked me for an art card and did not tell me your birthday, you're not on the birthday list. If you, yeah. If you've already got an art card from me and then you want to be on the birthday list, then that's a separate list. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put these together. Again, guys, they're kind of stiff right now, and you really need to bone fold the edges more. But I'm not going to worry about that because they're going to be fluffy and everything with other things in it, and then I'm going to rubber band them shut before I mail them anyway. So if you get them and you don't like things sticking out, because once you start piling up three or four different thicknesses of cardstock, it's going to come out the edge. So if you get these and you don't like them as junked up as they are, cut them down, trim them, do whatever. Okay, so I have two of these bags. Somewhere, I had another one of these somewhere, and I've got this big stack of cards of I have this big stack of, what do you call it? Scrapbook papers and things over here that we're going to make this into a junk journal. I don't want to accidentally get my Sherry card it mixed up in the loss. Okay, so for instance, this is just a bag, somebody sent with something in it. So you can just put this like that. So you have your rubber bands and you can tuck things in. The other thing you can do is, if you don't want it like right there on the rubber band and see both sides, you can take any place inside your book in any one signature, okay, in any one signature, and just open it anywhere. Like, there's no rubber band here. It's just that they're attached with the rubber band on the next page. And you can tuck in your page like this, right? So it's not like they're like two separate pages. Does that make sense? You see how that works? So even though we have two signatures here with extra rubber bands, you can tuck it in any place that there's a full signature. Can you see that, guys? Bye, LBO. So again, there's that other rubber band. It's attached to this piece of paper. So again, little bits of scrapbook paper, you can just tuck it in. And now, guys, when you get this, if there's anything here you don't like, just take it out and throw it away. It's a Junk-Dori. Okay, it's a Junk-Dori. There's going to be a lot of junk. All right, so I'm going to try to kind of go back and forth between the two. All right, so here we have, and I'm going to get some scissors because I have to cut some of it down, obviously. Make a little space. I'll add some little, I got these paper clips. I think I got these at Walmart in this little jar like this. It's cute. Maybe Staples. I think it was Walmart. They're like $3 for all those colors. So we're going to add we'll add some paper clips here. So this is the chill part. If you want to take your time and do some decorating. And you can make the little flag. As a matter of fact, I do have some flags I've made. I've made some ribbon flags here. And by that I just mean, look, pieces of ribbon with the paper clips on them. So I'll put a couple of those in here. So that sticks up off the top like that. Isn't that cute? These are so easy to make too. All right, so let's put some more, let's put a couple more paper clips in this one. And you can also put your paper clips on the sides, like here, you know, like that. Okay, let's put a few paper clips in this one. I'm just going to kind of go back and forth. So anybody can make this. It's just plain white cardstock that you get at Michael's, Hobby Lobby for, I mean, they're on sale all the time. 50 sheets for $2 and $3. Sometimes you get 3 packs of 50 for $5. So none of it's expensive, and you're supposed to be using your junk anyway. You know, you're supposed to be using your junk. Okay, now let me get a ribbon on this one. So you see, just little bits of, this is some sari silk. This is leftover bits of sari silk. If you don't know what sari silk is, it's like the women of India, when their saris are old and ragged. I don't know who does it, and you know, the girl that I bought these from, I don't even know if she's still selling it. You can just look on Etsy for sari, S-A-R-I, sari silk ribbon. And so they sell, they shred it. They don't cut it, they tear it. They tear their saris up and make ribbons out of them. And they're shreddy like. So we'll put one in each. So there's, so like that, see? Okay, keep rolling here. Okay, so, like for instance, I have this leftover Bo Bunny map paper. So I'm just going to cut the edge off there. And I'm going to fold this in half. And then I'll cut this in half. And you can tear. You don't have to cut. You can tear. And you can make little bits of junk inserts like this. Now, again, you could put it right on the actual rubber band itself, so that you have a little booklet inside, or you can put it through a signature where you have some of it on one side, like this. Oh wait, that one's got a rubber band. Here we go. Where you can put it on one, well, I'm just going to put it in the rubber band. But you can slip it through the signatures so that it's like on this side and this side rather than attached to the rubber band. There's just so many ways you can tuck things in. All right, let me move that stack of paper. Okay. Hey, thanks, Tiffy. All right, so I'm going to find some random cool papers like this one. This is one of the... My Mind's Eye had a collage-y look to it. So I'm going to cut this bit out, trim it down just a bit, fold that in half. You got a bird on it. And again, you can go through the signatures like this one here. Let's go under here. Like this. And you can have things sticking out of the edge. Like that. That makes it even more junky. Or a great idea. Now you know what to do with your bits and bobs. Exactly, Miss Allie. So, and you see how that goes through the signature? This one doesn't have a rubber band. They're just attached. I have rubber bands in there. And again, you have to kind of keep it kind of, right now I'm working in it, so it's kind of wonky. But, you know, you don't have to even use a rubber band. You can use that stretchy string that you find in the jewelry section. And again, thanks, Eileen, for reminding me of where you find it. So like that, you see? So it's on that side and then back over here on this side. Okay, so let's tuck this one in. That may be too much. I'll trim that down. That's going to be a little too much sticking out. I mean, I want it to stick out a little, but I don't want it to like, let's go with the blue. Let's go with the blue on the side. Let's put it in the rubber band so that this one could be one you could actually write on. You see? That one has lines on it. And again, that sticks out a little too much. So I'm going to trim that down. And you could tear it if you want raggedy edges, torn edges. You know, here like this. We'll do a torn one. Like this. Like that. You can do little bits. You can do smaller pieces. Just, you know, fold them in. And that, like that, you know. You can do a little of anything. It's just whatever you can fold and put in. You love your Midori and you're making inserts. I know, they're just fun, aren't they, Bunny? Now, I don't have the nice leather Midoris. I have my faux dory, my adorable from Sister Woman. Okay, so, all right, now I have these little tags left over from JB. I can't remember her name. It just slips my mind. I got these when me and Denise, my daughter Denise, and Darcy, Sister Woman Sister. They're tags from her, and so you can see they're like tickets. I said tags, I meant tickets. But you can add all kinds of things. I'm going to just take these 4. Well, let me just put 2 each. I'm going to put 2 each. I'm going to just tuck them up under the little paper clips there. So you can see how you can use all kinds of little stuff, right? Little junk things. All right, what else do I have here? I have these cards. These would be good. Now, I'm not going to, I would, if I was making my own junk journal, I would use these as tabs. I would glue these in, like on the cardstock here. On the cardstock, I would glue that in and make it a tab. You can make the number show right there. But because I don't know where the person that gets it is going to want better. Let me grab some washi tape here. I'm not sure where they're going to want any kind of dividers in theirs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, I'm going to make a tab, but I'm just going to washi tape it in so you can move it anywhere you want, right? So I'm just going to washi tape it in for now. But you see how you can make a little tab in it like that? Don't have to make it stick out that far. All right, so let's put another one back here. Let's have the 4 on this one. Okay, so see again, you would glue it in yourself. I mean, so that it didn't. But you get the idea. What did Terry say? I've never got around to making them. You'll call yours trouble dories. Oh, I got to write that down. That's good, Terry. We call Terry trouble. She's really not a lot of trouble. She's just a little trouble. But Terry Trouble said she'll call hers trouble dories. Oh, okay, so this had some stenciling letter guide thing. It was just a piece of paper here. I'm going to fold, let's see, that might be, let's just cut one off here. I think it'll be better. Just to have a little, you know what, I'm just going to paper clip that in. Paper clip each one. I'm trying to do them kind of the same, you know, similar anyway. All right, so let me put tabs in this one. Just going back and forth. We'll do a little flip through when we're done here, guys. Dory Bun. Aw, Bunny design. You have a real Dory, right, Bunny? Bunny said hers is Dory Bun. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. The numbers kind of sticking out there. And you could always put washi tape on little, you know, the little embroidery floss, the little plastic embroidery floss things. You could wrap your floss around that and attach it to a string. And so you, let me see if I remember where I just saw them the other day. Where did I put them? Hang on, if I can picture in my head where my little floss things are. I'll make you each one. Let's see. Where did I see them? Where did I see those? I just saw them. My little floss, plastic floss things. I just saw them the other day. I thought, oh, I need to pull those out and remember to use them. But I'm not remembering where I saw them. Hang on, guys. I'm thinking. Where did I see them? I have, here's one. That's not where I saw it, but I did come across one. Here's one. These things is what I'm talking about. I'm looking. Where? Hang on, I gotta think. Cause I got a wad of them. Got a whole bunch of them somewhere. I know I got some in my ribbon case, but I can't get to that. Let's see. I found it. Go figure. It's with my washi tapes. Okay, so I'm going to make a couple for each journal. All right, so let's see here. Got so much junk. I got all this junk. All right, let's see. Let's find some pretty stuff. So you can take these, they're made for embroidery floss, and you can do this and wrap a bunch of washi tape. So what this is handy for is when you have your journal out, or it could be your planner or whatever. When you have your journal or your planner out, you can attach these, and I'm going to tie it with a string. You can have this in your journal, so you have washi tape with you at all times. I did send Janet some sock monkey tape like this. I didn't tell her I was sending it. I don't know if Janet's still here. I didn't tell her I was sending it, but I put it in an envelope. I hope she got it and didn't accidentally throw it away. Okay, so there's one for this one. Now let's do another color. Let's do a bright color. Oh, here's some owls. Let's do owls. If you have any questions, put in caps. What a great idea. Yeah, hey Debbie, boring. So I'm going to wrap this, and I'll see if I can get to my string, my paint thing. This paint card here is blocking all my cases over there. So I can't get to a lot of stuff now that my table's over here by the window. So if you're just joining us, we're making Junk-Doris. I'm just kind of showing all kinds of stuff you can, I was going to say all kinds of crap. All kinds of crap you can put in your Junk-Doris, but we like to be nice and say carp. All kinds of carp you can put in your Junk-Doris. Dede, you need a picture of BB and Vern in the BB crack. Put some luggage tags. Yeah, luggage tags is good too. Yeah, we're gonna have Vern and ET and all of them out in Christmas time especially. Let me move this out of the way. Piles of. I'm just trying to think all kinds of things to put in the Junk-Doris. We've already given these two away. And I got four more over there that we'll use too. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let me, now, where's my string? Okay, I don't have string, but I do have this little bit of something that somebody attached to a, somebody sent me this. I love it, but I'm going to take it apart and use it. Maybe. It's a little piece of like the baker's twine. If I can get the knot, I think it's glue. Oh, it's got glue. I can't use it. It's got glue. It's glued shut. Let me think. Where I have some other string. That's not too hard to get to. Let's see if I can get behind my paint here. I don't know if I can. Can I reach anything back here? I can't get to anything, guys. All right, I'm going to have to use some ribbon. That'll work too. Let me get some ribbon. Hang on, because I'm going to knock over my paint. I don't want to knock over my paint. Good Lord. We'd be here all day cleaning that up. All right, let me come over here to my ribbon. Hang on, guys. Get some ribbon bits. Okay, that might be good. Drop 2 of these. I do. Okay, let's see. Ah! There went my ribbon. Yowza! Okay, I'll just leave that there and pick that up. That'll be part of cleanup after the show. My ribbon bundle, it's like this big, a bundle of ribbon, fell off the wall and behind the paint cart. Okay, but I did manage to get a couple of things before. Okay, so these are, if y'all know this, it's this twine stuff. I made these years ago. I have no idea what it is. It's this neon twine stuff. And so I just braided some of it, but it'll be perfect too. I'm going to put 1 through each here. So we'll have 2. So I'm just going to add a couple here. I'm going to put that in there. So it can even be like a bookmark and your washi tape all in one thing. So there, we got some washi tape and a bookmark. No, it's not raffia. It's silky. It's like, there was something that you used this for a long time ago. It's like silk. It's silky. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to attach, I'm going to go, let's go under the paper clip and over the paper clip. Again, when you get it, guys, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, I'm just putting it in there for now. But I mean, it can hang off the edge. It can hang over the edge like this. You can have it hanging out like that. Okay, I'm going to just keep it on the inside for now. But you can use it as a bookmark, right? Okay, let's do one in here. Find a paper clip. There might be another paper clip. So I'm just attaching it on the paper clip like that. Yeah, it does unravel. It is a certain kind of, it comes like kite string. It's kind of like that kite string stuff. It comes on a roll like this, you know, like a tube kind of roll. And you can get it in multiple colors. And so I just had bought a whole bunch of different ones to make braids out of for bookmark tassels. And so, yeah, that's just, I had it sitting over there in my, what do you call it, ribbon wad. So there we go. Got a couple pieces of washi tape there. Oops, sorry guys. Didn't mean to smack you in the face. You can get, it's clothesline. Okay. In the clothesline, the dollar store in the clothesline. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that. And I think I will put something ribbon around this instead of, well, I'll probably put a rubber band and a ribbon because, again, guys, I didn't use my bone folder real heavily on the folded cardstock, so we're kind of puffy. But that's okay. Puffy's good. All right, let me move all these accoutrements. I don't want to accidentally put my bone folder back in a thing, back in a tub of paper. And again, you can do all this stuff and more. All right, let me find some more papers here. Let's find some cool stuff. Okay, here's a couple of bits of tags. Again, this would be good, these tags. Let's see if I can cut this down here. Well, you know what? I'm not going to cut that down. I'm going to fold it so that the person getting this can cut those tags out. Same for this one. This one has tabs and tags too. So I'm just going to fold it and tuck it in. So is that too big? Let's see if it's going to make it. Just barely. So the person that gets them can cut those tabs up and these tags and make their own tabs and tags. Again, guys, I'm kind of throwing this together because then when you get it, the two girls, Carrie and Kia, that won the books, can do whatever they want with it. So that's kind of sticking out a lot, but I wanted y'all to cut those up. Hey, Sarah. Okay, let's see what else we got here. These are cool. Oh, God, I got to quit hitting the camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and use some of these. Now, where's my scissors? Ay, ay, ay. Where'd they go? Oh, here. Let's go this way. Just some cool papers. Again, we're just putting them in the book anywhere, just tucking them in. You can glue things in, guys. I'm not gluing anything because that way the girls that get these can do whatever they want with them. They can take them all back apart and why is that stuck in there? What happened there? Oh, it's on a rubber band. All right, that piece of paper is bugging me. I'm going to put something else there. It keeps getting hung up. It's too thin. See, this needs to be glued in. This needs to be glued in. So I'm going to give y'all each a piece. I'm giving y'all a little love. Give y'all each a little love. We're all going to end up with black. I know. I keep smacking into the... Okay, so let's see what else we got. I'm trying to find the coolest stuff. I don't know where the rest of these are, these little cards. Did I pull some out over here? Coasters. Ah, here we go. There's 2, there's 3. Let's put y'all each a doily in there too. I'm gonna just tuck in a couple of things here. So let's put a doily in each one. There's one. There's another one. Okay, these little cards, these make good little tabs. Hang on, guys, I got so much over here. I thought I had another one. So I pulled out some more, but hey, oi. Okay, let's move this off the table. It's too much. Too much in my way. Ugh. Falling over. Okay, one of them, this one needs a bag in that one too. All right, let's move this off the table. 2 of those. Alrighty. Okay. I'll put one of these, I'll just paper clip, well, let's put it on a different paper clip. Paper clip a little, that's too loose. Paper clip another little card there to use for a tab. I have one on the side here, where it is, here it is. So you can make a tab out of that. All right, what else do we need here? Let's see, got some postcards. Here's a couple Saturday evening postcards. Well, these are actual cards. Okay, so what makes that cool is, and you can cut them down when you get it, the Kia and Kari. You can cut this down. I'm just going to tuck them in for now. So there's a couple postcards, or you can leave it sticking out some, like I said. So there's that. Put one in each. In no particular order. Just looking for blank paper pages. Here we go. Oh, let's just paper clip one together. So if you're watching this recording, I don't know what you think. Don't email me, people. Don't email me. Oh, okay. What else do I have? Okay. We got a little bit of everything there. Let's see what else I have here. Digging around. Oh, I got so many little Post-it notes. Where'd my mouse pad go? Oh, good grief. I think I put my mouse pad. I did. I put my mouse pad in the box of stuff. Oh, gee. I scooped up all the leftover papers that were right here, and I must have scooped up my mouse pad. Seriously? Seriously? Let me look. Well, I got another one. It's not like it's my only one, but I bet I did. Oh, well, let me get another one here. Well, I'll look for it later. So I don't need it right this second, but I think I scooped up my mouse pad and put it in the bundle of junk. All right, let's see what else we got here. I got some houndstooth. That's cool. Let's cut it in half and put a bit of that in each one. Oh, so much stuff. You try to share, and you lose a mouse pad. Only in this studio. Only in this studio. All right. All right, let's see. I'm looking through here and seeing what else we got, guys. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. This paper here is kind of cool. Alright. So each side can have a bit of, I'm going to tear this one. Have a bit of fluting on it. I try to do regular giveaways, guys. I do my best. You know, I can only give away so much. And again, that's a little too much sticking out. Let's fold it a little bit more. I only can give away so much a week or, you know, a month. There we go. See, I want some stuff to stick out, but the person that gets it can readjust. All right. I'm just tucking it in. Nothing's glued. That's what's so nice about a rubber band book. Everything's attached with rubber bands, paper clips. You know, it's all just a bunch of stuff. All right, let's add a couple more pieces of paper and then we'll stop. And then the girls can add whatever they want. Okay, here we go. This is some kind of like that handmade type paper. I'll add some of that in each one. So yeah, how long have we been here? Almost an hour. Okay, I was hoping that we could get this done in about an hour. And then we'll move on to something else. Find a spot here. This can go through as well. It can go under a whole bunch of pages. All right, there we go, guys. There we go. So I hope y'all had fun making these. I do want to do another segment. I want to do my Inktober, if anybody wants to hang around for Inktober drawing. I'll make a separate recording for that. But let me show you what we got here. And I'll put a rubber band, and oh, I did want to put another ribbon around each one. Let me move all this off the table. Again, I'll have to find me a new mouse pad. All right, let's see. Oh no, I forgot my ribbons fell. Hang on, let's see if I can get them. Oh. So I have this hanging on the wall. This isn't even my small ribbons in my bin. This is on the wall, and it fell, and now, oh, there it is. There's the hanger. I was going to say, I'll never find the hanger again. There we go. So let's pick out a couple pretty ribbons. You know what? I like these curly things. That might be hard to mail. I mean, if it's wrapped around, I probably need something flatter. Let's dig. Shall we? Shall we dig? That's pretty. I like this. Let's see if I can get enough out. Where's the end? There it is. All right, so we'll use that. All right, so. Uh-oh, I lost the top again. Where's the top of my hanger? Oh, Lord. Where is it? Where's the top? Where is it? There it is. Okay. All right. All righty. You should see my room at the end of a stream, guys. I'm not even kidding. You couldn't even tell I cleaned by the end of a stream. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, and we're going to wrap. Well, first I'll put a rubber band. Oh, wait, we're going to show it first. So this is what we got so far. We just got a little bit, you know, some paper clips, some tickets, and just not a lot, but, you know, the person that gets it can add their own. There's some tags and some, I just washi tape those cards in so the person can move them. Some little whatnot in here. One of my Sorry Silk paper clips. On each one. So just little bits of whatever. And it's just a rubber band book. See, with 2 signatures. There's the 2 signatures right there. Some washi tape on a ribbon, postcards, just some things, you know, just paper clipped in. Again, you can glue them in. And I'm not gluing anything on here so that Kari and Kia, there's a bag, can do whatever they want. They can glue it or move it or whatever. There's the other half of the bag because I just tucked it under. You like it? You made one while you're watching and tweeted a picture? Oh, I got to look at that. We got to share that. Okay, we're going to look at that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put a rubber band around the whole thing. And then I cut this in half. So I'm just going to wrap some of this ribbon around it. And then I don't want to knot it because that'll be harder to mail. But I'll just tuck it in like that without a knot. I'll just tuck it under the rubber band. So there's one junk journal. Let me show you the other one here. Again, there's the 2 signatures. I'm going to separate them so you can see them. Okay, and I tried to pretty much do the same kind of thing. Not exactly spaced the same, but I try to put the same kind of things in each one. Sorry Silk thing there. Washi tape. Little love and some doilies. The bag. postcard, papers, more, just little tags, some more of the little divider, the little round cards to use as dividers. So, postcards. Okay, so let's put a rubber band around this one and wrap it, tuck it in the rubber band. There we go. Okay, let me look real quick. Did you link me on Twitter? She did. Okay, let me look real quick, guys. I'll show y'all a picture. Hang on. Terry L. said she made one while watching. So let's see what she made. I'm going to show you a picture, Margaret. Hang on. I got to bring it up on Twitter here. Hang on. Hang on. One moment, please. Okay. Load. Load. Load, iPad. Load. I haven't gone on Twitter on the iPad in a while. It's not wanting to load. Oh, I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it, Terry? Did you link me? Did you link my name, Terry? If you didn't link my name, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there she goes. Okay, hang on. She mentioned me. Hang on. Okay, here we go, guys. There's a picture. Let me turn it sideways so you get it. There we go. So this is the one that Terry L. just made. Excellent, Terry. Excellent. Good job. There it is. There's Terry L. just made one too. What's the covers look like, Terry? Did you do anything on the covers yet? But I see big bins over here. Like there's your stuff in the bins. Good job. I know, good job. Oh, all right. So there we go, guys. So I'm going to stop this recording. I hope y'all enjoyed making some junk dories. And thanks, everybody, for playing for them. And I do have some other ones that we've made. We'll see what we can do with those another day. Yeah, I got it. I found it, Terry. Yeah, I know there's a lag in chat. So, unless there's more pictures. Did you have more pictures, Terry? Let me look. Maybe you had more than one. Let's see. Maybe she had more than one picture. It's slow loading on the iPad for some reason. Okay, I'm trying to go to her page, guys. Here we go. All right, there we go. There's the cover. Awesome. Is that a basic gray paper? I think I recognize it. That's a basic gray paper. Awesome. Awesome, Terry. Okay, guys, if you'll hang on, if you want to hang around for a while, I'll save this recording and hope you guys enjoyed making some junk dories, and I'll be right back.